Yo, welcome back to the channel. It feels good to be back. It definitely does feel good to be back. We're going to bring you more car design videos. If you're having car problems, you came to the right place. You definitely came to the right place here. We're going to hope to inspire you. And as always, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you have any ideas of your own, feel free to post them down there. Or you can join our Discord, where we do have a showcase section where you guys can show pictures of your cars, get some instant feedback from the community, etc., etc. Now, as you guys see by the title, I'm bringing you my top 5 best mainframe car designs. The fairly new black market decal, by far my favorite black market decal. Definitely love it. Definitely love it. And anyways, let's quit stalling. Intros. The intros are so hard. I don't know why intros are so hard. But we're just gonna get it going. Let's go and let's check out our first car. Let's roll it. Okay, so for the first car here, car number 1, the body we're using is a white Octane. Yes, I do know the white Octane is expensive. You can go a cheaper route with the alternative with the gray or the default Octane. It works just as well. But for me, the white Octane, though, it just changes the whole complexion of the car. I love it. It's a must. Everyone talks about the white Zombas being the pinnacle of Rocket League trading, but for me, the best item in the game is the white Octane. Moving on to the decal, for the whole episode, we're using the mainframe. This one is painted orange. I believe it is glitched right now. I do believe Psyonix did confirm that it's bugged, and they will be fixing it in a later update. However, right now, there's no difference between the painted mainframes and the default mainframe, so we're just going to pretend that this mainframe is the default mainframe. Moving on to the primary color. We're going to the 4th column. It's going to be 4th row. It's going to give us a really light primary color here to go, so the accent will contrast it. For the accent, we're going all the way down here to the bottom with the black color here. I do like it. I love it how it's very distinct, and there's such a contrast between the light and the dark. A lot of people do like coming up here to just get a really dark car. You can use any of these colors here at the top and the bottom. It works really well. Definitely works really well. But for me, like with the mainframe, this is so unique. You don't get anything that looks like this. This is why it's my favorite black market decal. This is my bread and butter. When I first got the mainframe, I went straight to this look here just because you can get a half black car. You don't get it with anything else in the game. Moving on to the orange team, we're going to the third to last column. Is going to be 4th row. It's going to give us another bright primary color. Going to the accent, same thing as with the blue team, going all the way down to the bottom. Now let's go back here. Let's show you just the default Octane. It's not a bad look. You still get that really dark, accent color there. But for me, like I said, I love the white Octane, and I do know it's expensive. Moving on to the wheels. We're going with the brand new black reactors. I love it. It's my favorite black wheel in the game. I love it. I love the treads on there. It's going to match up with the white Octane outlined in the car. Good look here. It's pretty basic, but I mean, it's a look with the mainframe that you can't get with any black market decal. Going to the boost, I love the standard boost. That's what I use. Basically, any real dark black boost will work. But for me, I love the feel of the standard boost. So I will be using the standard boost. Skipping toppers, antennas. Going here to the to the trail. I'm pretty limited. I am on PC. I did move to PC, so my inventory is not as big as it was on PS4. But my favorite trail in the game is the Lightspeed trail. It's a shame that it took so long to make painted trails here. I wish these would have came painted. But it's going to match up that sky blue that we have on the car. For the orange team, we're going with the Crimson Binary. I am disappointed in these. They're very transparent. But, you know, it's basically, you could do candy cane if you would like. But, you know, with the standard boost, you can kind of see the binary a little bit. So anyways, that is it. That is the first car here. Let's move on to the second car.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for another amazing banger by Lex Blaze and Danny Paul. Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn that shit to a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek, yo. Need to get girl with an extremely deep. See 6 midgets that be fighting, juggling. Maybe it's just me, cause my mind is struggling. Babes, boyfriend is acting like a clown. Know what's going down every time that we are down. Take a look through the peephole, yo. Everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show.
Okay, so moving on from a pretty basic look to a look that's really unique, and I don't think you'll see very many looks just like it. Moving on here to the body, we're going with an orange Octane. For this car design, we're just sticking with the orange team. For the decal, of course. Moving on here to the primary color. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. We're going to want to do the 5th column. Yeah, the 5th column is going to be 4th row. It's going to just play off the painted Octane just a little bit. We don't really want to match it up. We want that painted Octane to stand out. Going on to the accent color, we're going here to a purple look because we are using the purple Zombas. We want to make it like this, which would be the 3rd, the last column. It's going to be the 4th row. You could go a little darker, but as you'll see with the wheels here, and these are the purple Zombas. You'll see the purple on the purple Zombas is really light. It's like a glowing, warm purple. But we have every color pretty much that's going on with the Zombas is going to match up this car. And it's going to look really nice. It's very unique. It's very unique. You'll turn a lot of heads. Moving on to the boost. Now, I'm straying away from the standard boost. We're going down to the, if I can find it, will be the Comet boost. It'll be the orange Comet boost here. It's like a ball, like a flaming ball coming out of the back of your car. It's going to look really cool. This car's like a phoenix, just rising from the ashes here. This is the orange Comet. Like it. Moving on, skipping toppers and antennas, going to the trail. We're just using the classic trail. An alternative would be the Blaze trail, but we do have an orange boost, so we want a little more color. We're just using classic. We're going on with the classic here. So pretty quick look at it, but I love this car. This is probably one of the most unique cars you'll see. People will probably either love it or hate it, but for me, I love it. I love the originality of this car. And anyways, guys, this is car number 2. Okay, so for car number 3, we're using a pretty popular color combination, but we're going to use it in a unique way, a very clean looking way where the car's going to look really good. For the blue team, we're going with a sky blue Octane, and for the orange team, we're using the crimson Octane. And basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be inverting the colors. So anyways, for the primary color here, we're going to the fourth column, fourth row. It's going to give us a sky blue look. Going here for the accent, we want a red. We want a red accent, and it's going to be the second column. It's going to be fourth row. For the primary, or for the orange team, for the primary color, just go across the board. Third column, fourth row. And then for the accent, we want another sky blue, which is going to be, it's going to be, I think it's the eighth column, fourth row. And so anyways, as you can see, the colors are pretty much inverted. Now, what makes this car is the crimson equalizers. You don't see very many equalizers used that often. A lot of people do not like them. My favorite, though, by far my favorite is the crimson equalizer because it has that really good sky blue and crimson color on it. It's very unique, and it matches up this car perfectly. Both teams, this wheel will match it up, and it's going to look fantastic. It's going to look fantastic. Going here for the boost. Like I said, I'm a big standard boost guy, so I'm just going to use crimson standard boost. Moving here to the trail, it's just going to be the light speed. Pretty popular color combination. You see people do like to go sky blue and crimson a lot, but if you use it this way, it's going to look really good, and especially with those crimson equalizers, your car is definitely going to stand out. And so anyways, guys, this is car number 3.
I've been dreaming. 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 I've been dreaming.
Okay, so moving on here with the fourth car of the video. A lot of you guys, a lot of the OGs of the channel, you guys might remember this is the Bob Marley. We used this look so many times with the 20XX and the bubbly, but it looks probably the best with the mainframe. I love this car. I wouldn't rock it all the time, but it's definitely pretty cool looking. Definitely matches up perfectly. For the body, we're using lime octane for both the blue and the orange team. Going here, mainframe, of course. Now, we'll start the orange team here. For the primary color, we want a red. We want that fourth column, fourth row. It's going to give us that primary red color. For the accent color, we're going here to this green look right here. It's going to be the, I believe that's the 7th, maybe 6th. No, it's the 6th. The 6th column, next to last row down here on the bottom. You want a dark green. You don't want a light green. We want a dark green. And so do come up here to the primary color. It's going to be, we're pretty much inverting these colors right here. We're going to go all the way here to the first column, last row, give us a dark green look. So the lime octane really does pop out with these colors here. Going to the accent, it's going to give us that red. It's going to be second column, fourth row. Going on to the wheels. The wheels, of course, are the crimson zombies. Like with mainframe, the zombies, perfect fit. It matches up perfectly because you get that fade going on, just like the bubbly. I remember bubbly came out, everyone's like, dude, zombas and bubbly is money. Well, zombas and mainframe might be better than bubbly. So anyways, using crimson zombies. For the boost here, I'm cheating. I am cheating, guys. I'm using alpha console. I don't have it. But for the boost, we're going to alpha console. We're going with the black. This is the black Cirrus. This is the forest green one. You could use forest green. Forest green might work pretty well. But I like the black because with the topper we're going to use, it's going to match up. It's going to look pretty cool. It's going to look pretty cool. So that's for both teams as well. Going here for the topper. Again, alpha console. I don't have, this is the Rasta topper. It's just an in-game drop, an uncommon item. And so anyways, yeah, I need to get one of these. I definitely need to get one of these. Like I said, this isn't a car I'd rock all the time, but it definitely looks really cool. It's definitely something I would think about rocking every now and then. And so moving on here, for the trail, I don't know. All I got's a Crimson Binary, so we'll just use that. And so guys, that is it. This is card number 4, aka the Bob Marley 2.0. Let's roll.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. 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 I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. 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 Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
Okay, so for the final car of the video here, this is card number 5. We're going for an all gold look. Like, we want just almost like a pure gold. We're trying to match up that alpha cap. For the body, we're using the orange Octane. And yes, we're just going to stick to the orange team for the final card design. Go ahead and equip that mainframe. Going to the primary color, like I said, we're trying to match the alpha cap, and the alpha items can at times be extremely hard to match up. For the primary color, we're going to the 3rd column, 1st row. It's going to give us a brown. Not the best looking color, but we're going to try and make it work here. For the accent color, we're going to the 4th column, and we're going to go down to the 3rd row, just the 3rd row. We're trying to get like a glow going here. As you can see with the mainframe, you do get that animation. Hard to see at times on the field, but we do get that glow. And like I said, hopefully we're trying to match up that alpha cap. Going to the wheels. One of the most underrated wheels in the game is the orange Wonderments. They're my favorite of the Wonderments. I do like them. They're bright. It's almost like the sun. But anyways, yeah, as you can see, we're trying to match up those colors. Good fit here, good fit. If you're trying to go with the alpha cap, a lot of people do like the orange Wonderments, like Goldstones, definitely out of people's price range. We're going here to the boost. I am cheating with the boost again. We're using Alpha Console. We're using the orange data stream. It's like data stream is pretty underrated too. It's like extremely thick, extremely bright, and that's what we're going for with this car. So anyways, we'll go ahead and equip the orange data stream. It's not the Comet, data stream. Going here to the topper here will be the alpha cap. Now I do understand a lot of you guys are on console, so these alpha rewards, you cannot get them. So you don't even have to use a topper. If you guys do have a topper in mind that would go with this car, that would work too. Basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get that gold look. That's going to be pretty unique. Moving on to the trails again. I'm stuck on trails. I'm going to use the Hot Rocks for this one. I don't know if Hot Rocks is actually a good fit. Maybe the Blazer. Maybe the Blazer would be a better fit because, it is a lot more orange. Not really a good color combination with the Hot Rocks. But anyways, guys, that is it. This is the final car. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode, video, or whatever you want to call it. Look for more design videos to come out. I am going to try to do a car of the week where we choose one car and we're going to try to, put it out here once a week here. If you guys have any car designs you guys want to be featured, let me know in the Discord. Also, don't forget that giveaway is going on through Gleam. If you missed the intro, that'll be ending August 31st. Anyways, guys, it does feel good to be back. Thank you guys for coming back. If you're new, feel free to like and subscribe. And this is SMorrow15, and I'm out.